As a mom of 2 kids, I usually try to enforce the rule of don't play with your food, but I'm going to make an exception for my next guest. Catherine Bouri is here from Neighborhood Farmers Market Alliance, and she's brought some zucchini with her. But we're not cooking these for lunch. Oh, no, Catherine, what are we doing with these zucchini?
We are making zucchini cars. We're going to race zucchini cars. You can do this at the farmer's market this summer.
Okay, and it's part of the Zucchini 500.
Yes. We started this about 20 years ago because zucchinis are a little bit polarizing of a vegetable, which I did not know because I love zucchini.
Right.
But there are people that do not love zucchini. So you can come to the markets, you can have zucchini bread, but you also can create these amazing cars and have your kids race these cars for prizes, and they can have their photo taken.
And okay, so let's get started decorating because I really want to make an epic car. But this happens at all the farmers markets?
Most of the farmers markets. And this year, for the first time ever, we're going to be doing it at the University District Farmers Market. So,
all right. Well, you know what? Then my car will represent the University District then. Okay. All right.
Great.
So I understand that the farmers all provide, well, the zucchini farmers provide the zucchinis. Who provides the rest of these fun little things?
We do. So actually, you probably want to start with your wheels first. So
wheels
what
first.
you're doing.
Okay.
So and because you're going to try and race them, you're going to go a little low.
Yeah.
So you can, because zucchinis have a belly.
They do have a belly.
Yeah, and the great thing about
Right,
zucchinis are you can poke and prod them. So if it's your wheel's not quite right, don't worry about it. You just take it out and replace it. And if you pick one that's a little bit longer like this, that means that there's more opportunity for decorations.
Okay.
And, we'll provide decorations, but if there's something that you really like, if there's stickers that your kids like, you're welcome to bring them. Or, zucchinis are just really kind of perfect for this because...
Y'all, this is harder than it looks, okay, to get these wheels right.
Yeah, well, that's what the great thing is. You just take them in, take them out.
All right, so here's the secret of the wheels. I'm going to give everyone a secret. It's easier if you do it, like you get one on, and then you do it while it's like laying down so that you make sure all the wheels. Although I think my belly is hitting. It's okay. It's all right.
No, you've got a great start.
I got a good wheelbase here. Okay, all right. So now I put my thing in here. Let's talk about this. So there are a lot of fun things to do at the farmer's market. What inspired you guys to do zucchini right? Like, where did that come from?
Well, I think it is because that zucchini is kind of a polarizing
vegetable. So someone was like, let's use all the...
Yeah, but let's make zucchini fun. So you either love it through racing or you try like the zucchini. This is also kind of like really the peak of the fresh vegetables, and fruits too. So like when you come to the market, like there's just such an array of colors. There's so much to shop for, and you can actually just shop for the week. This isn't necessarily a one-time kind of thing. You can come shop for your week and make a zucchini car.
Can I ask you, because I love going to my local farmer's market, but I kind of get overwhelmed when I'm there. I'm like, okay, what do I want to make? I don't know. What am I going to do? Like, do you have any tips for shopping the farmer's market? Should I come in with a recipe in mind, or should I just grab a bunch of stuff that looks good and figure out what it goes with?
Well, if you're shopping for your week, maybe think about what it is that you would like to cook that week. But one of the great things about farmers markets is that the farmers are there and they can answer any questions. So I think that's one of the great advantages is you can say, how can you cook this item? How do you store it? How do you pick it out? How do you know when it's ripe? All those questions
so it's more about
you can
the
ask.
Conversation.
Yeah, because they have grown this. They can tell you, how it's stored. They can also offer some suggestions you might not have thought of. It's really helpful if you also bring your own bag if you've never shopped at farmer's market.
I like it.
Yeah.
I feel like mine is not gonna, I was gonna try to race you, but I feel like mine is not gonna race. But it's more than the race.
Right.
It's about making the perfect thing. And I swear, I feel like I've made my own Mario Kart here. See? The umbrella?
Yeah.
This is so fun. And so does anyone, when they actually do race them, does anyone win anything?
Yeah, some of the kids, they can get some prizes. So, and then they can also get their picture taken in kind of like a cutout zucchini cardboard. So like they can remember the day.
Fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, thank you for bringing this. Go check out your local farmer's market.